Hey there, Cham here, and today I'm gonna make my own Convertri 2019 video edition review. So as you might know, Convertri is a web app that you can use to build funnels and pages. And in this edition, they also added this video feature wherein you can upload your own video within the platform itself. And their built-in video player has some amazing features as well. And before I dive into Convertri, I just want to mention that this is something that I have been seeing like a few years ago, but I did not really pay too much attention to it because I'm thinking that I already have my WordPress site and that's already working well for me. But upon seeing their demo just recently, especially now that they added the video feature, I got really interested in looking into this. Especially this time that funnels are getting more and more important, and with all the other features that they have inside Convertri, this is something that we need to take a look into. And Convertri is already known for fast loading pages, and right now they also wanted to add this video feature, which is probably the fastest loading video as well. So let me now go here to my computer and make a quick walkthrough on how Convertri works, and let's see how good it is. Alright, so as you can see, I'm now here in the dashboard of Convertri. And the first thing that you can do here is to create your funnels. And here's something that I tested earlier, but let's create another one. So let's click here to create a new one. And as you can see, there are already funnel templates that you can choose from here. Although right now, let's try to create things from scratch. So let's just click here. And let me just name this as demo. And here I can select a domain name, and let me just choose this one. You can actually map your custom domain name if you want. Although as of right now, let me just use my subdomain right here, which is this one, and then click create. So once I'm here, I need to add a new page or create a page. And then again, I can either create a page from scratch or select from any of these templates. So just for this demo, and I just want to save some time for now. Anyway, once you sign up to Convertri, they have a complete demo on how to do each of the features that they have right here. But I just want to make things fast for now and just demonstrate to you some of the features that I love about it. So let's just scroll down and select a template from here. And here's something that I used in my test earlier. So let me just use the same template for this demo as well. And let's say that in my funnel, I just want to create 3 pages. And the first one is my front end. And let's say I will add 2 more upsells as well, which will be my OTO 1 and 2. And so for my front end, let me just use this template right here. So let me click select, and let me just name this as FE for front end. Click OK, and there it is. And before we go ahead and edit these pages, let me just complete my funnel first. So let's add a new page. And for my OTO 1, of course, I will use then the upsell page. So let me name this OTO 1. Click OK. And let me just position this somewhere here. And then let's add one more upsell. And let's just use the same template, the upsell page. Click select. And let me name this as OTO 2. Click OK. Let me just position it somewhere here. And finally, let's add a delivery page. And we can also add a downsell page if you want, but right now let me just add a delivery page. Of course, I can also use the checkout page for my checkout, but I just want to make this demo simple, so let me just choose this delivery page right here. And let me just name this as DP for delivery page. Click OK. And this will be the final page that they can see after checking out the product. So for me to create my funnel, I need to click this one to create a new arrow. And let me just point that to the upsell number 1, which is the OTO 1. There we go. And then for OTO 2, I'll do the same thing. And let me just point that here to OTO 2, like that. And then for the OTO 2, let me point that to the delivery page. So as you can see, that's how simple it is to create your funnel. All you have to do is load your pages and just drag the arrows and then point them to how the funnel goes. So once that's done, all you have to do then is go ahead and edit all the pages. And for this demo, I just want to show you how to edit the front end page. So let me just click edit page, and we are now taken to the page editor. So this is how the page editor looks like, and it's easy to work on the elements. All you have to do is choose the element that you want to edit. For example, for this headline, I can go ahead and of course just highlight and just add the text that I want to use. So let me just zoom out the screen a little bit for me to place this one somewhere here, and of course I can just highlight this and add my awesome headline right here. And of course I just want to make things fast, so I'm not really adding a real headline right there. And for here, you can also add your subtitle like that. So it's just a matter of highlighting the text and changing it with whatever text that you want to add. And then here you can add your video. And if you remember earlier, I mentioned that they also have their own video feature, although you can always add a YouTube video if you want, and you can do that by going here and you can add your own YouTube video URL right here. Although I don't really recommend using YouTube, especially for your sales pages. You can rather use Vimeo, Wistia, and the likes, or like I said, you can just add the built-in video feature inside Convertri. So instead of using this, let me just delete this one by clicking it and click delete selected, and let's rather change that with the built-in video from Convertri. And I can find that by going here to media, click here, and then choose video. So once I do, as you can see again, I can add a video URL probably from Vimeo or Wistia, but instead of doing that, I want to use the built-in video feature inside Convertri. So let me rather use select your video. And earlier I already uploaded a video inside Convertri, so I can find that by going here and choose that video that I already uploaded. So I can do that by clicking here, and that's already added as my video right here. And to upload your video, once you're here on the dashboard, you can go here to videos, and there's this upload video button right here that you can click, and you can just click here to select the video from your computer. And once it's there, you can just add a name and then click upload. But I already did that, so that's one that I chose in this page right here. And then for the video, you have different options right here, like you can choose to autoplay it, which is I highly recommend that you do. And you can choose whether to autoplay it on desktop and on mobile. You can just uncheck this if you don't like to, but by default it's checked, which is I highly recommend that you leave that as it is. And then you can also choose whether you want to show the playback control, which is this one. And in most cases, especially for sales pages, it's highly recommended that you hide the playback control so that they can just focus on watching the video from start to finish and they will not skip some part of the video. You can also choose to show the final frame, and because you can do this, you can design your video in a way that for the last frame, probably you will just add a call to actions, and then here you can just choose final frame so that after watching the video, that will be the frame that they can see. You can also toggle sticky so that even if they will scroll down, they will still see your video in the corner of your page. So you can choose the position of the sticky video. You can choose top right, top left, or bottom right. Let me just leave that as top right. And then for the size of the sticky video, you can choose whether you want it to be small, medium, large, or full size. Let's just leave it as small for now. And for mobile, you can also choose whether you want it to be full screen or not. And let's just leave that for now. So there we go. Those are the video properties that you can do. And aside from that, you can also check out the player properties. Here you can choose a video skin, and by default we have that glacier skin, although you can change that by clicking here, and you can just choose any video player template from here. But again, for this demo, let me just cancel this for now. You can also choose a background, and you can also set your video thumbnail right here. So you can upload your own thumbnail by clicking here, and you can upload your own image, or if you already have some images here, you can already use them. But let me just hit cancel for now. And you also have general properties and positioning, If you want to lock the position to this width and height, you can do so. You can also add borders if you want, even shadows. And then this is something that's powerful in Convertri, the actions and events. You can click here, and if you want, you can actually add an action. So let's say, for example, if the video will play at a certain time, what you can do is probably show a button below that, or an opt-in form or something. So you can do that by using this add action feature inside Convertri. But for now, let me just leave this as it is, and let me just make things simple, and I'll just add my video right there. And as you can look at that, as you can see, you can just do your editing in a free flow way, and you can easily drag things around, and you have this guides right here, and you're not limited by the grids like what's usually done in page builders like for ThriveThemes and whatnot. So if I want to add my logo right there, I can also do so by choosing the image element, which is this one. And here I can upload my own logo by clicking the upload button, although I already did earlier. And here's my logo, which is white, and we just select that, and I can just resize this one, and I can just use this guides right there, and maybe place this below like that. There we go. And for these things, of course, I can also just highlight them and change them if I want. Same is true with these other elements. And I can just scroll down and change this text and images with my own text and images. And of course, for the buy now button, I can just click here, and I can also choose the settings. I can add my link, which will be my checkout link, for example. I can also change the colors, the fonts, and all that. And what I can even do is actually duplicate this buy now button element here by clicking clone. And what I can do is click and drag this above, and what I wanted to do is place this just below our video. And look at that, I really love the interface of Convertri. It's just even better than ThriveThemes, I should say. So yep, I can actually add this element right here if I wanted to, so that we also have a buy now button right below our video. And of course, I can always drag things around as easy as that, and just see all the other elements here and change them the way I want. And I guess you already got the idea. I don't have to spend so much time in showing to you how other things are done. As you can see, that's how easy it is to create your pages using Convertri. So let me just save this for now, and let's preview how it looks like. So let me just click preview. So as you can see, my video autoplayed, and let me just click here to pause that for now. So I clicked that to bring out the sound, and it loaded automatically. So I can say that it's really amazing. So that's also the sticky video that I'm talking about. If I scroll down, the video stays right there, and so that, let's say they played that, they can continue to watch the video while scrolling down and checking out some other things within the page. And I can say that the page loads really fast as well, and I can say it's faster than my WordPress site. And in my WordPress site, I'm using SiteGround as my hosting, and they have a decent speed, and I'm even using Max CDN to make things even faster as well. And my WordPress site is doing good, but I can say that Convertri is even faster when it comes to loading pages. So like I said, I'll not go ahead and show you all the features for now, because that can take so much time. Don't worry, they have a complete tutorial on how to use all the features that they have right here, which is a lot, by the way. So I cannot really show you all of them for now, but I can say that this is really an amazing funnel and page builder with video features that you can consider today. And this is especially if you still don't have any website and you're still considering to grab a solution to create, funnels and pages for your business. But even if you already have a WordPress site like I do, if you want to have a separate tool for creating your pages and funnels, and you want them to load fast with the video feature, you can also consider Convertri. So as you can see, Convertri is really amazing. I really love the fact that you can edit your pages in a free-form way compared to some other page builder for WordPress, like for ThriveThemes, for example. It's guided by grid and such. But for Convertri, you have a real freedom in editing your pages. Plus, I can't deny the fact that it's really fast. And even if I'm using a CDN in my WordPress site to make it faster, I can say that Convertri pages are even faster. So you might be asking, is this for you or not? Well, if you already have a WordPress site and you're doing what I'm doing, wherein you're using multiple plugins and solutions such as page builders. Like for me, I'm using WordPress, but I also loaded it with ThriveThemes, and I'm using a CDN to make my page load faster. Plus, I'm using Vimeo for my video solution, and I'm also using a lot of other plugins to make my WordPress site work well. Also, I'm using WordPress because I'm blogging a lot and I'm adding contents in my website each and every time, so I'm using WordPress. And if you're in my case, we can still consider to use Convertri if you want to use, faster loading pages, and if you want to create funnels a lot faster and easier as well. But if you're someone who still don't have any WordPress site and you don't really plan on, blogging and adding content to your website each and every time, you just want to create simple funnels and that's it, then I highly recommend that you rather consider Convertri. That's because the features are really amazing for funnels and page creation, plus the built-in video feature is really amazing as well. So you don't have to spend money to buy or subscribe to other plugins that I'm using. Rather, you can simply use Convertri and you're already good to go. So I highly recommend Convertri, and if you're considering to buy this one, you can do so by clicking the button that you can see below, and that will be my affiliate link. And as always, if you buy this through my link, I will give you amazing bonuses, and you can see those bonuses below this video on this page. So yep, thanks a lot for watching this vlog episode, and I look forward to seeing you using Convertri as well. My name is Cham, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.